1979. What a year.
On
Since
air,
then, a lot of things have
online,
changed,
and on
but
your
one thing
smart
remained true.
speaker.
The great Ultra
Royal
Tune Pump. Store
Copenhagen,
for a logbook
open every
service
day
by
for
our highly
breakfast,
qualified
lunch and
mechanics.
desserts.
Ultra Tune. Over 270 locally owned centres servicing Australia since 1979.
Hey there, I'm Lauren Howarth with your news briefing. Already flooded parts of the country are again on alert as severe thunderstorms move in. New South Wales, Victoria and South Australia are set to cop the worst of it before the weather system moves further east. Here's senior meteorologist Dean Narramore.
Unfortunately, this additional rainfall is likely to lead to many of these rivers seeing renewed rises, and rivers that aren't in flood right now could then go back into minor to moderate flooding in the coming days.
Major concerns for our country's aged care sector. Freedom of information documents obtained by News Corp show more than 1,500 providers around the country have spent less than $10 a day per resident on food or have refused to reveal their spending. In some cases, facilities have paid less than $6. Taking a look overseas, the Ukrainian flag is once again flying over the city of Kherson, with Russian forces completing their withdrawal. President Volodymyr Zelensky has described it as a historic day, saying they never lost hope. Briefly, back home, a cruise ship with around 800 COVID cases on board has docked in Sydney this morning. And a pretty unusual find at an Aussie beach, an intact Nokia from 1999 covered in barnacles. A Gold Coast mum stumbled upon the phone. Her daughter thought it was cool enough to take to school for show and tell.
What would you do with $1? Did you know that for every $1 donated to Food Bank, 2 meals are created? Head to foodbank.org.au.
Australia has held off New Zealand 16-14 to keep its defence of the Rugby League World Cup alive. The Kangaroos will play the winner of tomorrow's semi between England and Samoa in the final at Old Trafford next week. And Brad Haddon reckons England will beat Pakistan if tomorrow's blockbuster T20 Cricket World Cup final isn't washed out.
I think just their consistency around their game, and I don't think they'll panic. I don't think they'll panic in the big occasion.
That audio thanks to listeners to the Willow Talk podcast. Buying or selling, all your residential properties, you'll have one time. This is SAFM weather. Showers and 19 across the Limestone coast today, much the same tomorrow, a top of 22 and 15 on Monday. It's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener, download the app now and listen for free.